Hi, and welcome to episode 16 of Sovereign Sisters. I'm Angela Atkins here with Tammy Haynes. And what is our unexpected news? There is no Lisa Richards this evening. And we have to say we've been so thrilled to have our Sovereign Sister with us for as long as we did. But Lisa's been called to do other things, and so we'll miss her. She's a great friend, very knowledgeable about a lot of things, but she's off to do greater things. And she said she will join us periodically, so look forward to that. We'll put out when Lisa's going to be a guest on Sovereign Sisters. But until then, we wish Lisa well, and we look forward to the time where all three of us are back together again.
Well, and it shows you that times are definitely changing. We're all being called for certain things, and Lisa all of a sudden had this massive calling the other week and said, "I got to follow this." So congratulations, Lisa, for finding your niche, and you're still our sovereign sister. So it's still good.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Yeah.
that's the thing about being sovereign.
Mhm.
You do what's right for you.
Yep.
You don't feel obligated to always do something because it's just there.
Right.
I really think Lisa gave it her all while she was with us. I mean, she's the one that got us started down the right path with the platform and everything. And we really are very grateful to her. But I think being sovereign is one of those things that you have to really step out and do what's right for
Mhm.
yourself. You have to do what you're called to do.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think everybody's being called right now, and you really have to follow that gut instinct. If that instinct is telling you to go, then you need to follow it. Absolutely. Yeah.
Totally agree.
So you
So
wanted to talk
today,
a little bit, yeah, you wanted to
yeah,
talk a little bit
today
about
is
Memorial Day.
Memorial Day. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm a little, I don't know what the word is. I'm finicky, specific about Memorial Day. I've had too many people wish me a happy Memorial Day, and I'm like, do you even know what you're saying? I mean, it seems to be the wrong sentiment. I mean, remembrance of Memorial Day to me seems more appropriate. I've had people, and I had an experience at a local hardware store where there were people who were set up for veterans, and they obviously wanted a donation to their organization. And I was ready to say something until they spoke to my husband, and I said, "Oh, by the way, he is a veteran." And then their tune changed, and they were like, "Oh, thank you for your service." We need to use Memorial Day for what it was meant to be. It's not Veterans Day. Veterans Day are for those who survived the war, came back, and they're heroes in their own right for doing the answer the call that their country had for them to serve and take, initiative to be those who caretake for our nation. In Memorial Day are for those people who did not make it home or in some fashion gave their life to serve their country for our freedom, for our well being. And so for me, Memorial Day goes beyond just saying, thank you for your service. That's so trite. And
Right.
although I know I've said it too, but it goes beyond that. These people made the ultimate sacrifice
Mhm.
for our country. And I think we take it for granted. I think we feel it's just another holiday, it's a
Well,
day to have a barbecue.
there it is. That's exactly it. I think a lot of it has been lost on the majority of people these days because yay, it's a day off and yay, we can eat more food. So, it's one of those things where, the family gathers around, everybody has cookouts and things like that, but are they really celebrating the actual day? You know, you know, I have a little bit of a different twist to it. It's more of the wars have all been created on purpose. People have lost their lives for what cause, really? Okay. We can say that it was for our freedom, but the whole point of the wars was for a control purpose or a monetary purpose. So, I'm a little disappointed or a little upset. And yes, these people still have sacrificed their lives, and they should not have. It's
Right.
more of a disgrace from our government that upsets me on these types of holidays.